Welcome back to Shop with the Soul with Mighty Soul. Whose soul are we looking at today? Taurus. Taurus. Sun, moon, rising. My beautiful earth sign. What spirit guides, guardian angels, Reiki masters, ancestors, I am calling in the collective for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Spirit. What is the message do you have for Taurus in this beautiful new energy coming up for next week, for the rest of the month of August? What does Spirit want to tell Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising? Oh, okay. This came out sideways, so you could be both. This is the Queen of Wands, someone who is putting their nose to business, is trying to be attractive, trying to do the balancing of everything, falling in her Leo vibes, being mature, enjoying this beautiful limelight, the family life, just being in their charisma. Okay, charisma. What do we have for the Queen of Wands? Expand. Spirit, why does Taurus have this beauty going on? What are they doing? What are they up to? Is this in regards of love? Are they enjoying their popularity with work? What can you give me some more insight as to what Taurus is up to lately, please? What does here we go. Interesting. Looks like you've been up to some love vibes. Okay, Taurus. You've been working on your relationship with your significant other or others, being in this popular vibe. And the universe has been listening and giving you what you desire. Now, you might have a situation within your relationship that you're trying to figure out, how can I make this work? I don't know. What are you doing, Taurus? What are you doing? What is the challenge for Taurus? Because I don't really know. Is this in relationships? Is this love, or is this career? What is this that they are trying to overcome? What is this that they're trying to overcome? Being the most popular? What is the obstacle for Taurus, please? What is the obstacle for Taurus when they're being in their beautiful selves? Dun, 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 dun. Oh, hello. Okay, Taurus, we have King of Cups, Eight of Swords, and the Star. Looks like you may be in a relationship with a water sign. Not necessarily. Could be a Pisces. Not necessarily. You may feel a little restricted within the relationship as far as how to make it come together completely and make it one, to find balance with this relationship. That's what you're trying to do. Taurus, that is all in your head, okay? You have to know this King of Cups is looking at you and trying to figure it out as well. And he is trying to be mature about the whole thing. Now, this doesn't have to be female watching this reading. It could go both ways. We have the Star and King of Cups. So it's definitely giving relationship vibes. What would be the outcome for this relationship? Again, this came out sideways. So this looks like a good turn of events. This could be a change in either way, in a good way or a bad way, because the Wheel of Fortune came out sideways. To me, again, it's a sign of simply transformation, that this is something that you might want to do. And you have been circling around this particular situation or relationship over and over again, and you're ready to move forward past this cycle, okay? Will they get past this cycle, whatever this relationship is with this water sign? Will they get through with this cycle? Uh-oh. Okay. Taurus, this could be a little toxic, your relationship with this water sign. You could feel a little defeated. You could feel a little bit like, is this the person that I want to spend the rest of my life with? I think you're going back and forth on that decision. You're not really sure because there's just been so many miscommunications with this relationship, and you're not really sure if this is the best relationship for you. Ooh. Or maybe you kind of thrive off of this, Taurus. Are you loving the drama? Are you the drama? Not you. Let's find out. I'm going to switch to a different deck because now I'm curious. Is Taurus the drama? What's going on with this relationship, please? What would be the advice for this relationship, please? What would be the advice? What would be the advice for this relationship for Taurus if this happens to be you working with a water sign? Not necessarily. We have a story going on here. I see these popping up. Why do I want to cough all of a sudden? I don't know. Maybe somebody's breathing in some BS or feeling some smoke, inhaling some smoke. Oh, goodness. We have the Two of Air, also known as the Two of Swords, the King of Earth, also known as the King of Pentacles, Justice in reverse. We have the Sun in reverse and the Seven of Fire in upright, which is the Seven of Wands. So it looks like you're not really going to make a decision. And if you do, you're waiting for the earthly things to show itself as to, is this the right relationship for you? So in your head, you're kind of contemplating, um, is there a problem? Am I the problem? Are they the problem? That's kind of what I'm hearing from you. And you're finding it a hard time to stay confident with the situation at hand. You're doing your best to stay confident and keep moving forward, but I feel like there may be some decisions that just really don't go with your beliefs. And it's not going to make you very happy. So I guess what Spirit is saying is that you're going to have to defend your beliefs, Taurus. You know, if this is the relationship that you want and there's a few things missing or that happens to be toxic, then you may need to have those discussions with your partner, because for right now, from what I can see, it looks like a lot of you are in a relationship it's a serious relationship, because we are having thoughts about, is this the one forever? Is this my happiness? And this is a general reading, so please, if it doesn't fit, don't force it. This general reading, for the majority of those that are in a relationship, you may be in a toxic one, and there may be signs that have to be enough for you to say no mas, or you're just going to keep going through this cycle and pretend like nothing's wrong, which is not okay, because then your body's going to start breaking down. What would be the advice from the angels? The angels and the fairies. Oh, we won't take it. What is the advice from the angels and the fairies? Thank you, Spirit, so much for the messages for Taurus. What would be the messages for Taurus for the next couple of months, perhaps? Next couple of months, what should Taurus be focusing on? For the next couple of months, what should Taurus be focusing on? Can we get a couple of cards, please? We'll take it. That one hurt my knee. We'll take it. Oh, I like it. You need to manifest this to work. Oh my goodness. You need to manifest and celebrate like it's already happened, that it's already working. Whatever it is, this love of yours is wanting, you manifested this love, and you want to remember to celebrate the love that you manifested, that you wanted to create. So Taurus, don't focus on all the bad. If this happens to be a toxic relationship, please, please, please work through it, because the emotions are strong, and You are asking for this relationship. You were definitely asking for this relationship. So please celebrate this relationship in positive light. And what would the fairies say to you too? What would the fairies say to you if they had to give you a message in regards to this relationship? What would be the advice? Fairies, please, what would be the advice for our beautiful Taurus sun, moon, and rising? For sun, moon, and rising in Taurus, what would be the advice when it comes to this relationship? Taurus, you being a little... Okay. You had kindness pop out, and then this other one wanted to follow later, honoring your true feelings. See, this is what I'm talking about. You have to stand up for your beliefs, because I do believe you have the magician ability to make this relationship work in a way that is comfortable for everyone, as long as the other person can see the bigger picture, and you do your presentation, so to speak, with kindness. Use kind words, okay? And hold your ground. If there's things that you don't like what this other person's doing, you need to say something, because this card here is basically telling you just that. Honor your true feelings, my love, and everything shall be yours. I hope this helps, Taurus. Have a good night.